Yeah, I swear that is not me doing that shit. That is YouTube, okay? Clicking me the fuck off. Literally clicking me the fuck off. And it's pissing me the fuck off. But yes, yet again, this will be another reading, part 3. And this reading will include the Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sag, y'all. Um, I cannot believe y'all reading was this complicated. The air signs and the earth signs would never. They didn't go through this. Okay, y'all. But anyways, again, this is who's coming towards you. This video will be for the fire signs, actually. Water signs were completed, so this video will only be for fire. Some of y'all got messages in part 2, though. Or you have, like, you got water placements in your birth chart. Some of y'all have water in your chart. And this part is for, where we left off at? We left off on the Aries, y'all. So this will be for the Aries. Now, Aries, I'm going to be honest. For some of y'all, it's you. Like, the story is flipped. But you will know which end that you on. For some of y'all, it's you that, you know, you could be going through a hard time in your life right now. And you looking back and you see that this ex is doing well. Like, they could be having a new start in their life. And you kind of wonder what it would be like to be back with that ex. So for some of y'all, it's you that want to go back towards this ex, Aries. But the ex is coming back, or they want to come back towards you too. But y'all could be wanting to go back towards the ex because you see that they, you know, doing better. And they working harder. But this ex is kind of like, they gonna brush you off because they don't really have a lot of time to deal with the connection itself. Like I said, this could be somebody that's working hella fucking hard right now. And it's like they just bought a lot of new things in their life, like big purchases, a home, or starting a new job. So it's like they got to save money or they got to spread their checks out. So they feel like they can't really focus on a relationship right now. So Aries, if there's somebody that's wanting to come towards you and they ghosted you after a while and you asking yourself, like, should I entertain them? Because they kind of left me. They kind of moved on and didn't tell me shit. You wondering if you should entertain somebody because they didn't tell you anything, but they ran off to get themselves together. They ran off to get themselves together and they could be having a new start in their life. And it's like you wondering if it's going to work out now. I mean, it could, but they don't really have a lot of time. They don't have a lot of time to themselves. Like, they work a lot. So if you feel like the love is unrequited, it's not that the love is unrequited, but this is somebody who's trying to focus on their money. They view you as relationship material. It could be an age difference between you and this person. They view you as relationship material, but they just got a lot of shit going on now. Some of y'all, they have a lot going on. Others of y'all, it's you that have things going on. Y'all could flip back and forth on, you know, they go through things at times, you go through things at times. But one of y'all is experiencing a level up. It could be them, for some of y'all, that's experiencing this level up, getting a new place, moving, or just getting a new job, getting approved for something. And you feeling like they want to free themselves from you now that they got themselves together. Like, oh, you don't want to fuck with me now that you got your shit in order. But that's not true. They just still trying to get their shit in order. They still trying to figure it all out. Others of y'all, this is you that level up. And they want to come back around. And you trying to figure out why they want to come back around now. It's like, was the love unrequited? I thought it was. I've been focusing, I've been working, or I've been trying to find a new job, or I've been trying to do this, I've been trying to do that. If you've been trying to find a new job, you will get a new job, Aries. Some of y'all are looking for a new job. You will find that. Others of y'all, you just, you know, you've been taking time off work, and now you finally going back. So you could be returning to work. Some of y'all could have been on leave, FMLA, family medical. You could have been on some type of leave, some type of vacation, and you could be going back to work. Others of y'all, you could be starting a totally different job. And it's like you are the one that's experiencing this level up and wondering if you should allow anybody into your life. Because everybody that you thought was relationship material in the past, they hurt you in a way. So you could be skeptical on opening up your heart to whoever this is that's coming towards you. They could like you, but you want to know why. And for some of y'all, I'm not gonna lie, they do need you. Like, this could be somebody that has a distorted perception of what relationships should be. This could be somebody to get into relationships for stability as well. So if they feeling down on their luck and they feeling like they need you at the moment, and you the one that's up, you the one that's doing good, you the one that's on your shit, they're gonna be coming back around because they need you. And for a lot of y'all, you're going to release them because you know that. You know that they, they're going to try to come around and put a lot of pressure on you. I don't feel like you're going to entertain it only because you just don't want the pressure. You're going to keep moving forward, or you're going to keep moving away from a situation. Because you don't know if you're going to have to be there for this person. You don't know if you're going to have to take care of this person. You just don't know. But you do miss this person. You feel like they family oriented. And you miss that about them. Like, you miss bonding as a family. Especially if this is somebody you have kids with. You miss bonding as a family. Now, if this is somebody that you don't have kids with, y'all talked about having a family, y'all talked about having kids, and you was confident that this was going to be the person that you was going to do all that with. But you wondering if they love somebody else. Nah, they don't. They have options. Like, they have other people that they can entertain. Hey, y'all. Hi, everybody that's coming in. Patrick, hey, love your hair. Thank you, Patrick. Hi, Queen. Hi, Sandip. Welcome in. Bonita. Hi, Bonita. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you feeling? Hi, Corey. Hey, now. Say now. Hey, now. Hey. Hello, can you say Nasia? You Indian? Hi, Nasia. That's your name? That's unique. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay. So, yeah, whoever this is, y'all can feel like they love somebody else. But they feel like everybody else, every other option that they had is kind of like slow. They feel like you're the smartest person they ever dealt with, or you intelligent in ways that they other options can't measure up to. This could be somebody that feel like you was smart for moving on from them as well, because they had bad habits. They could have been self-absorbed when y'all was together, or they could have been selfish at times, and they feel like that drove you away, or that drove a wedge between you and them. They don't think you waiting on this situation no more. This person kind of scared to come towards you, or they scared to see you. They trying to act like they don't want to be with you. They trying to keep up a brave face, make it seem like they don't care no more. This person ain't gonna forget y'all, like, ever. A lot of y'all, they not gonna forget you because you got kids with them, and they feel like you gave them the greatest blessing ever. They value their kids. They love their kids. They would never regret their kids. And they respect the life that y'all had together, even if y'all no longer have it. So they feel like you are a blessing to them because of the blessing that you gave them. You gave them kids. You gave them a life. Or they gave this to you. And they still grateful. Even if they gave you this life, they still grateful to you. But yeah, if you don't have any kids, there's somebody that feel like a baby could fix your relationship. They do feel like a baby could fix your relationship. They feel like they could make things move forward between the two of y'all. Or they just feel like it's, it's going to happen regardless. We got intimacy, nurturing, unexpected blessings. Some of y'all could already be pregnant, or your partner could be pregnant. Like, this person could be pregnant that's coming towards you. Oh, yeah, we got good news. Some of y'all, this person could be pregnant coming towards you. Ooh. Some of y'all are reconnecting with them. That's a turn of events. Like, that's a twist. I ain't see that coming. That's a whole ass twist. Look, I like it though. We got love. Some of y'all gonna be reconnecting with them due to you know, either you or them finding out they pregnant if y'all still a childbearing age. So a baby could actually bring y'all closer together. I know it's a cliche. I know it's like, girl, the fuck? A baby ain't gonna bring nobody together, but a baby is really gonna rekindle y'all love. As crazy as it is, that's what's coming out in the cards. If you still a childbearing age, it's gonna be something that's gonna help you and this person reconnect. And for a lot of y'all, you could be pregnant or that person could be pregnant. If you are already past that point, you have all your kids are grown, the memory of your kids is going to help you and your partner reconnect. The memory of your kids growing up, how happy y'all felt when y'all was together, when y'all was raising them children together, that's going to help y'all reconnect. I'm hearing home videos as well, so I don't even know if people still watch those, or that's on your cell phone now, right? Like, somebody could actually have home videos, or somebody could just come across some old videos that may help them. It's going to help them remember you. If y'all fell out, if y'all been apart for a while, it's going to help somebody remember, like, damn, there were good times. So somebody could run across a memory, an old video, an old photo of a time when y'all were at y'all happiest, at a time when y'all were at y'all best together. You and the kids and them. And if you have no kids, just you and them. Somebody want to reconnect. They want to rekindle what y'all once had. But they just feel like that'll make you emotional if they come back around and try this with you. But they've been missing you heavily. And if you are, like I said, if you don't have no kids, this is a woman. If you're a man, this is a woman that's ready to have babies with you. She's ready to have kids with you. Y'all talked about it. Y'all discussed it. It's something that y'all both desired. And she's ready to make it happen. If you're a man, same with you. This is a woman that, hold on, I said that already, didn't I think. If you're a woman, it's a man that's ready to make that happen with you. He want kids with you. And if y'all already have kids, this could be a man that want more kids with you. Just based off of how y'all raised the other ones, or just based off the love that y'all had. They feel like they want that love to create another child. Others of y'all, this is like y'all don't have kids, but y'all want y'all love to create a child. You want it to be able to bring y'all closer together, but your intentions are not malicious, and neither are theirs. They could want it more, like they could want it heavy. I wonder, do y'all want this? Do y'all want this? Not right now. Y'all don't want it right now. You want to get outside right now. We got friends. So for a lot of y'all, you want your freedom right now. You want to travel. You want to go on vacation. You want to live your life out a little bit more. And then we got truth out here for the next card. You want to live your life out a little bit more without worrying about settling down at this moment. This person could be an Aquarius for some of y'all. They could already have kids. You could already have kids. Could be a blended family, or they want a blended family for some of y'all. But they just feel like you're not ready to give them that. And for others, yeah, we got children out here again. For others, yeah, this is somebody that want a baby. They want a child. They ready for that. And they feel like you are not interested in it, and that's the hold up in the relationship. So they feel like y'all are on two different pages. They want a family, and they feel like you don't want that. And for a while, they wanted closure. They was kind of sad, or they was kind of upset because they felt like y'all weren't moving in the same direction in life. It's like, well, why are you not ready for this? I love you, and I want this with you. I don't want to turn my back on this relationship, but if you don't want that, I guess I don't have a choice but to move on, because I want kids and you don't. So somebody felt like, you know, this was a compromise that they wasn't willing to make. This is for those of y'all that don't have kids. Or if you know this person discussed having more kids with you, and you decline, or they wanted a blended family with you and you decline, it hurt their feelings. It hurt their feelings because they felt like when you told them that, they heard, I don't want to be with you. That's what they felt. That's what they thought in their mind. Like, damn, you don't want kids with me, which means that you don't want to have a life with me for real. You don't want a future with me. They felt like that meant, you know, the future that y'all had together was done. It was dead. It was over with. Somebody thought that you didn't want a future with them or anything serious with them because you declined having kids with them. Could be a Gemini as well. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Gemini. Watching. Somebody could have Gemini placements. They could be a Pisces too. So they felt like he was playing games by keeping them waiting. You can know that though. You listened. We got good listener. You a good listener, so you know how they felt. You could feel how they felt the moment y'all discuss whatever this is about kids. You could feel like it stressed them out or it bothered them. Could be a Cancer for some of y'all. Or you could be a Cancer watching me. With Aries placements in your chart. They honestly felt like you was trustworthy. And now they feel like you be dating other people. They kind of feel like you're going to be trouble. But they also feel like y'all a good match. So they're still interested in you. They still interested in taking a risk on you. It's like, you're going to be trouble because I feel like you was dealing with other people. Maybe. I feel like you was dealing with other people or creeping with other people. But at the same time, I still want this relationship, or I still want you. This person want to be with y'all. They just feel like they don't want to control you and your decisions. Like, if you don't want to build a life with them, they don't want to force that on you. And they, like I said, they feel like you saying that you don't want kids or more kids. They feel like that's them forcing you to have a life that you don't really want. And it's like, well, do we really want the same future? Or are we really going to have a future if we don't see that with each other? And for a lot of y'all, it's not that you saying no. You're just saying not right now because I want to travel and I want to get outside, or I want to, you know, do some things, or at least try to live life as a couple first before we have the kids. And, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that if you want to live life with your partner as a couple first before y'all have kids. If you want to have fun with them or have fun with this person that's trying to reconnect with you. But it ain't nothing wrong with wanting kids either. So, it depends on where you stand with that. It's nothing wrong with either way. Either route you decide to take in life. Gotta do stuff when both of y'all ready. Okay. I gave y'all the zodiac signs. Let me give y'all advice, and then I'm moving on to Leo and Sag. What's the advice for Aries? Look, y'all gonna recover. If you wanted a reconciliation with this person, y'all gonna get a reconciliation. Because the problem wasn't that y'all didn't want each other or that y'all didn't care for each other. Y'all actually see a long-term commitment happening. The issue was, you know, Communication. We think we on different pages, but it's not necessarily the fact that we on different pages. It's just we on different time frames. I want the same things you want. I'm just not ready to have it now. But that don't necessarily mean that I'm going to have you waiting forever either, because I know that you're the one that I want to have all of that with. So that's what it was. It's like, you're the one that I want to have all of that with, so I'm not going to keep you waiting forever. It's just that right now, I feel like we need to do something different. Some of y'all, if you don't wrap it up, you're going to have a baby anyway. We got ancestry. For some of y'all, if you don't wrap it up, you're going to have a baby anyway. I mean, you can say you ain't ready, but it's like, if you don't really protect yourself, then y'all going to slip up. And I ain't saying it's just going to be on you. That'll be on that person too. You can say you're ready, but, I mean, not ready, but if y'all don't wrap it up, y'all going to have a baby. But I don't see that this is something that y'all going to be angry about. For a lot of y'all, you're not going to be angry. We got recover, ancestry, and healing. For a lot of y'all, you're not going to be angry. Maybe a little bit intimidated by the situation overall. Like, damn, I said we wasn't ready. But when it happens, or when you get that news, I don't feel like a lot of y'all not going to be disappointed or upset about it. It's just going to be like a damn. You know, I thought we said we weren't ready yet, but fuck it. You know, it is what it is. I'm happy about it. It's cool. Shocked, but happy. Just got to get used to it. It's going to take a little time to get used to it, but I'm good. So, this could be a child that could end up healing you. But, yeah. And for some of y'all, they are already pregnant and it's too late. And they could be coming towards you to tell you that soon. For others of y'all, if you reconnect with them, y'all going to have sex and they can end up getting pregnant. It's a possibility. Or you could end up getting pregnant. So if you're not ready for kids, you better protect yourself and wrap it up. Or somebody better use some form of birth control methods. Condoms or something. The pull-out method may not work. So, recognize that, y'all. It's going to be an emotional change. Something could change your life. But from the cards, I'm seeing it'll change your life in a good way. Yeah, happiness, joy. It'll change your life in a good way. But for some of y'all, it's just, you know, the thought of it for you right now is like, because I'm trying to get outside. So, just take precautions, y'all. Hold on, y'all. No time tonight. Get them out of here early. There we go. I felt Cardi B real bad when she said I don't speak dog ho. Both y'all had some fucking clowns. I just be blocking shit. That's all. Little old me just be blocking shit. Alright, y'all. But anyways, we are on Leo. And yes, this is a collective reading. How you doing, Lonnie? This is a collective reading, y'all. So, if you're just now coming in, I know the title ain't up there. But the title of this reading is Who's Coming Towards Y'all. Okay? Who's coming towards y'all? And this will be for the water. Well, not water. We already did water. Water was in the previous videos. This will be for the fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sag. So. Little word of advice, y'all. And this won't be for everybody. Hold on. If you trolling, make sure you don't say the same shit every time you create a new page. I can smell desperation, okay? And I do know this shit. I'm real good with my eyes. I may look down, but that don't mean I don't see shit. I'm one of them. I'm a watcher, okay? So, make sure you switch that shit up. I don't like lame shit. Say something different. Get creative with it. Don't be a weird bitch and be lame with it. If you're coming back to my channel, make sure you got some valuable to say. Otherwise, I ain't gonna be weird. And I'm probably gonna block you hella fast. But I'm going to continue on. Leos, we on y'all. Let's see what's coming out or who's coming towards y'all. I just had to put a little quick message out there for the people that don't get paid for trolling, but they like to do it on a daily basis. If you're gonna do the shit for free, at least get creative with the shit, okay? And make sure the comment don't scream desperation, hater, or lame, okay? Let's see. Leo, this is a family member coming towards you. That's going to disrupt something that's going on with your relationship. Like, you could be with your man or woman in the next couple of days, or you could be with somebody you dating in the next couple of days. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the gifts. Yellow Rose. Hi, Yellow Rose. Welcome in. That's a pretty ass heart. I like that. It matched me. That's so pretty. Good evening. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, sounds. Thank you. You're welcome, Lonnie. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate the gift too. That was hella pretty. I'm like, what's that big old thing on the on the screen? I seen that heart. I'm like, oh, I like that. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day. Is it Valentine's? No, it ain't Valentine's Day yet, but we early. Happy Valentine's Day Eve. But yeah, y'all, this gonna be somebody that's gonna come towards you and disrupt your relationship. Look, we got love right here. Disrupt y'all love life. A family member that pop up at the worst times. They always popping up when you're trying to get some. This one of them, a family member that always pop up when you're trying to get some. Oh my gosh. Or when you're in the shower. Some of y'all, they be popping up on you when you're in the shower. Or when you're having sex, literally. So if you know it's that one family member that always be popping up at the worst time, like they have the worst timing ever, that's not going to change. They still going to have the worst time and they still going to pop up on you at the wrong time. You may get irritated as hell too. But this one of them family members that you don't want to disrespect. So this can only be, for me, honestly, this sounds like a mother or a father figure or somebody that's super important to you. An elder, somebody that you respect. And you don't want it's like, I don't want you to know what the hell I'm doing, but goddamn, wrong time. Come back. Can you come back later? So they got a surprise for you. So they popping up on you with a surprise. Or they want to give you something. Your partner popping up on you to give you a gift. And your family member popping up on you to give you a gift too. And I feel like maybe this is why you won't say anything about it. It's like, oh, well, they're coming over here to be nice. They're coming over here to give me something. So, you know, maybe I should be cool. Maybe I should be easy. But damn, I'm on a little date. Or I'm trying to be with, you know, bae. Or I'm trying to have sex. Or I'm trying to do this. Or I'm trying to do that. Like, call me later. Shit. I feel like you don't want to hurt their feelings, though. Because you could feel like this person is getting through something of their own. Some of y'all feel like they hurt. Like you feel like they hurt. And this is why you're trying to be so nice to them when they pop up on you. This family member. They ain't hurt. There's somebody that just had sex too. Shit. They just had... Some of y'all... Oh, shit. Okay. Look, y'all. For some of y'all, this somebody that... They not hurt. Okay, you could think this family member hurt. They not hurting. They actually just had sex too. They was just dealing with somebody too. Even if they ain't in a relationship, this somebody to be getting it on. They be fucking. So they may not be in a relationship. Some of y'all, they may be. And it's like, yeah, they gonna do what they do. And then they gonna come straight to you. So somebody finna have sex with somebody, then come straight to you. And it's like, mess up your rendezvous. And it's like, damn, how you messing up my rendezvous? Something going on? You sad or something? What's going on? They not sad. They happy. They smiling from ear to ear. They want to tell you about a sexual encounter they just had. And that's why they popping up. They could be in a happy ass mood too. That's why they buying you something. So somebody could be buying you like a gift, like chocolates or something, or candy, or maybe something cute and small. It may not even be anything huge, but it could just be something thoughtful. Just to let you know they care about you. But this a family member though that's doing this for you because they kind of just in a good mood. They in a good mood. They want to spread some joy. I'm happy today. I got me some. This happened, so I'm gonna go get some. Give the Leo something or get something for the Leo. Um, Even if this your mama or daddy, shit, they still getting it on. They still doing them. They're still, they still having action. Mama ain't lost it yet. Daddy ain't lost it yet. So yeah, this could be that for some of y'all. Others of y'all, this is a family or a regular family member that's older than you. They definitely older than you. And it's like they want to be nice to you and show you that they love you. They in a giving spirit, a giving mood, just happy. And for others of y'all, this is somebody that's popping up on you because they know you having sex. And you would know. Like if you know you got one of them family members that's nosy as fuck and they like popping up on you just to kill the vibe, just to kill the mood, or they'll call you when they know you doing something like having sex with somebody or around your love interest, they'll call then because they don't want you around that person or because they like being uninvited in your life. This could be somebody that like being a third wheel so they can bust up your party. They don't want you to be around that man or that woman no way, so they're going to pop up when they know that man or woman there just to irritate the hell out of them and just to irritate the hell out of you. So this could be somebody that'll pop up on you on a holiday just to ruin your love life, basically. Because we got decoration, celebration, surprise, intimacy. For some of y'all, this somebody that's trying to ruin your Valentine's Day. Not even gonna lie. Trying to ruin your Valentine's Day, trying to ruin the holiday for you. I'm just a family member. A family member that is nosy, and they like to be the third wheel a lot in your life. Or they like to make changes in your life or control you or tell you what to do, or they like to be a part of your schedule. What are you doing? And they could be forceful with it too. And you could be telling them like, I'm around so and so, or I'm going out on a date today, or I need space to do this. And they still gonna blow you up. They still gonna call you. They still gonna hit you up. They still gonna try to pop up on you because they know it's gonna disturb you, and that's their intentions. Oh, you finna have sex, huh? Because we got intimacy and we got uninvited. Oh, you finna have sex, huh? Let me go ahead and pop up on you so I can stop this shit. And this could be a family member that's doing this to you because some of y'all, they are going through their own pain. So you'll know which end of this you on. If you got a family member popping up on you soon and they the messy type, this the person I'm describing now. But on the other hand of this, if you know you got a family member that pops up on you and they doing great, they happy, they getting it on behind closed doors, and they like to expose their business to you from time to time and just treat you, take you out, and do nice things for you. This is them coming towards you. Some of y'all, it could be more than one family member coming towards you, and one of these people are negative, the other one is not. It's a negative, it's a positive. The positive person is going to give you your space. They just want to give you a gift and let you know that they love you. The other person wants to invade your privacy. They want to invade your space, and they want to make sure they get you away from whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're dating, because you are not supposed to have a love life. Not if they can help it. And they don't care if they uninvited. They don't care if, you didn't tell them they could come over. They don't give a fuck if it's Valentine's Day. They don't give a damn about none of that. This could also be somebody that's popping up on you to be nosy as well. Like, they want to know who you dealing with. They want to know who you dating. We got harmony, research. It's somebody that's popping up on you to do research. They want to know if you got back with somebody or if you dealing with a whole nother person or something like that. So somebody trying to pull up on you to catch your love interest, at your home, or somebody want to follow you or something like that. And y'all could have just had a talk with this person about like boundaries, about their controlling ways. This could be somebody super controlling, and you could have had a talk with them about this. Like, you know, I'm happy that we reconnected. I'm happy that we bonded. But let's be honest. Let's be real. You too focused on my life. You too heavily into me. And I get it. We family, but you're not supposed to be this deep off into my life. You're not supposed to be this focused on me. Like, you focused on my love interest. You focused on who I'm sleeping with. You focused on everywhere I go. You're focused on my schedule. You controlling me. You're trying to. And I'm an adult. So it's like, let's be real. This is not cool. It's getting creepy. Or it's becoming overbearing. And this could be somebody that you're trying to distance yourself from. A family member that you're trying to create barriers with, distance between the two of y'all. It ain't that you're trying to cut them off, but you feel like this person just, they don't have boundaries. This could be one of them, you know, situations where they feel, you know, I'm your elder. So if I want to control your life, I can. I'm your elder. So if I want to control your schedule, I can. I'm your elder. So if you sleeping with somebody, or if you spending time with somebody or on a date, and I call and say I need you, motherfucker, I need you to answer that phone. You need to be flying to where I'm at. You need to be answering the phone for me. You need to be doing whatever I say do. So somebody is like that. They're a controlling, overbearing figure in your life. And this could be, some of y'all, this could be your mama. This could be a mother figure. This could be a father figure. This could be like a parent that's overbearing, that don't know when to let up. They don't know how to let you go. You're an adult. You grown, and they don't know how to let you be an adult. They still coddling you, or they still want to see you as a baby, or they just don't have much, you know, like, hold on, y'all. Some of y'all, this could be somebody, some of y'all, this could be somebody who's living through you, low key. Like, if it's a parent or like an older person in your life or in your family, this could be somebody who's living through you. And this could be why they heavily involved into your life. They look at all your love interests, who you dating, who this, who that, or they spy on you a lot. They know everything you do, and the reason why is because they won't let you go. They won't release you. This could be somebody that's I feel like it makes you uncomfortable. It makes you uncomfortable because we got the card distant out here. Distant, protected, devised. It's like everything don't need to be known. This could be like one of them family members that feel like they need to know every detail about your life. They need to know everything about you, and you're not a kid. You're not a child. So when you grown, when you're an adult, it's a difference between secrecy and being private. I'm not secret, I'm private. I'm an adult. I'm grown. I'm private. Everything don't need to be known, even if it's family. You ain't supposed to tell family everything. You're not supposed to tell your friends everything. You ain't supposed to tell your coworkers everything. You're not supposed to tell everything to certain people. Okay? So, especially when it comes to like your sex life and shit like that. If this a family member, you don't want to talk about your sex life with them. And you don't want them to interfere on your sex life or on your love life either. And if it's like a mother or a father figure, I could see where this could be uncomfortable for you, because it's like you want your freedom. You want your freedom. You grown as hell. It's like, I'm trying to respect my elders, or I'm trying to respect this person in my family, but I don't know how much more of this I can take. You too focused on me in my life. Like, you don't have any, you got to switch directions or find something new to focus on, or find like a hobby or something like that. I feel like somebody is pressuring you when they come around you, or making you feel like you need to choose between your love interest and them, which is causing a disruption in your love life. This one of them family members that's bold. Like, if they not gonna say it out loud, they could just do little subtle things, drop little hints to let you know that they want you to choose them over your relationship, or drop little hints to let you know that they want you to choose them over the person that you're choosing to date at the moment. And by choosing them, they basically want you to show up for them whenever they say, you know, I'm going to call you whenever I want to, and I'm going to call you more now that I know that you're dating somebody, and now that I know that you're dealing with somebody, just to see if you're going to put me first. And if you don't put me first, I'm going to be a mean family member to you, or I'm going to feel some type of way towards you, or I'm going to have an attitude with you because you're supposed to choose me. But if this is a family member that really love you, and why would they have you make a choice? If this is a family member that really loved you, why would they make you choose? Y'all don't hold it's not the same weight. This ain't the same weight. You can't sleep with your family member. Your family, this my man, this my woman. I can't sleep with you. I can sleep with them. I can't grow in certain ways with you. We can grow as family, but you can't grow with me as my man. You can't grow with me as my woman. So for you to try to run somebody off in my life, that's cruel. That's cruel. I can't have a family with you. I can have a family with this person though that I'm in this relationship with, or I can have a family with this person that I'm dating. I can't do that with you. You're my family. I can't marry you, but I can marry this person over here that I'm dating. I can't marry you because you're my family. See, it's a thin line between family and love, a love interest, a relationship. It's different relationships in your life. And it's somebody that don't know when to draw the line between family and relationship. They trying to mix it. It's coming off as like it's coming off as like somebody acting like they acting like they your man almost, or they acting like they your woman almost, or it's almost as if they kind of want to replace that person in your life. But it's like, why would you want to replace that person in my life if you cannot be that person for me? If you don't want me to have love in my life, just say that, and then I'm gonna see you for who you really are, and then I'm gonna need to get away from you at that point. Because why wouldn't you want me to have love in my life? You should be trying to find it for yourself. So I feel like whoever this is, you may need to protect yourself from them low key, because they don't have the best intentions. Somebody disturbs you because they know they can, and because they want you to make a choice between them and your love interest. I come first. But when you grow up, when you make certain choices in life, like parents are supposed to let their kids spread their wings. What do animals do? What do birds do? They have their kids, they teach their kids the ropes, they feed them, make sure they straight, and then they let them fly out the nest. They done. I've raised them. It's time for them to spread their wings and figure out what's out there in this world. And they let that bird leave that nest. There's somebody that kind of don't want you to leave the nest. They smothering you. They want you to choose between the nest and a new life. And it's like you ain't even supposed to be in it. Like you don't even want to be a part of the nest no more. And that's valid for you to not want to be a part of the nest no more, because you grown. Hell, you grown. So you can want something different in your life at this point in time, and whoever this is, they could be angry with you for that. They could be angry with you for that. Just one of them people that kind of don't want to let go. A family member that feel like, well, I raised you, or I taught you this, or I'm not done with you, but you don't get it. Your family's supposed to grow up. If this could even be like a favorite family member of yours too, that's mad at you because y'all got to go down different paths in life. They single still, and they want you to be single too. And you found a good relationship for yourself, so why do you have to be single just because they single? Why do you have to not date anybody just because they're not dating anybody? That's hi y'all. Hi butterfly effect. Hey girl. Hey beautiful soul. Hey gorgeous. Welcome in. Exactly. Hi Ivy. Love your green hair. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you, love. Sounds like your brother. Yeah, y'all. This somebody is older than y'all for sure. Older. They older than y'all, and they feel like, you should have more respect for them. And honestly, you grown as hell. So if you want to lead your own life, you should be able to do that without this person making it seem like you're offending them because you want to grow and because you want to see what's out there in your life. You're supposed to do that. Especially if there's a parent that's treating you like this, you're supposed to do that. Kids are supposed to grow up and lead their own lives. They're supposed to grow up and find love. And if you blocking your kid from finding love, what the fuck? How are they going to produce? How are they going to reproduce? How are they going to build the life that they're supposed to build? You cannot hold on to them forever. They cannot be your crutch. They cannot be your crutch. Kids are supposed to grow up and lead their own lives, and this could be somebody that feel like you are supposed to be their crutch forever, and you cannot be that for them. They supposed to be comfortable and okay with you letting go, because they supposed to be wanting to find love in their life too, especially if there's somebody that don't have love in their life. They supposed to be trying to find the same things for themselves, but instead they mad at you for having it, or they mad at you for going out there in the world and having the courage to get it. Break generational curses. Don't keep them going. You single, so you want to keep me single for the rest of my life? Or you struggling in love, so you want me to struggle in love? Why would you want to pass down a generational curse? Why wouldn't you want me to be happy? Why wouldn't you want to be at my wedding and be next to me, rooting for me, so I can do the same for you once you in that position? So this could be somebody that has a bitter outlook on love, and it's like now they don't want you to experience it. Now they cause disruptions for you all the time. Anytime you're doing something, anytime you're with a partner, they want to call, they want to pull up. Oh, you said you're supposed to be with little man on this day, right? I'm finna come over there on Tuesday because you said I'm finna come over there on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't give a fuck what. Y'all, that's his name every day of the week. But yeah, shit, I'm happy that it's the end of the week. But yeah, it's like I'm finna come over there on Sunday because I know you finna be with little man or little Capricia ass. I don't know who the fuck is Capricia. It's like I know you finna be with so and so, so let me pop up. But it's like they also know that that bothers you. We got emotions. They also know that that bothers you. Come on now, let me live my life. That bothers me. Somebody know you want to be happy. They know you want to be in love. They know you want to, lead your life. There's somebody that know you have a plan and you have the opportunity to be stable. Somebody know that you have an opportunity to get a good relationship in your life. And some of y'all are already in a good relationship. And there's somebody that's kind of not wanting you to be in that relationship because they know it's good for you. Others of y'all, you have a good relationship coming in, so you could be meeting. If you single as hell, bone dry ass single, you could be meeting somebody new pretty soon. Your phone dry, if your phone dry, you could be meeting somebody new pretty soon, and you and a new person is gonna have this exact type energy that I explained. Y'all gonna be wrapped up into each other, and it's gonna offend somebody in your life that's supposed to be happy for you. It's gonna offend a family member that's supposed to be happy for you, an older family member at that. That you need to protect yourself from. They message you for fun. They call you for fun. They call you when they know you're busy, and they're gonna do this to you purposely every chance they get until you get tired of that shit, until you become burnt out. But they know you'll never get burnt out. They know you'll never get tired. They know you'll never say anything. They know you'll never stand up for yourself, and that's why they keep being a problem. So, all y'all want to do is set boundaries with this person because they don't understand that it's your time to, try in life. It's your time to try. And it's selfish to hold you back. And that's in any area of your life that you want to try in. If you want to focus on your career, if you want to focus on your love life, you should be able to focus on whatever you want to, for whatever it is that you want to focus on in your life. You should be able to focus on that without somebody getting offended, without somebody playing the victim role. Oh, well, you don't want to talk to me. You're being mean to me. You're unkind. You don't want to spend time with me. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. But you've lived your life. You got everything you need. You established. Why can't I get that for myself? You want me to hold my life back to have fun with you when you not already got your shit together, or while you trying to get your shit together too? Like, why would I do that? So somebody could be selfish. Somebody could be self-absorbed. When it was them, it was no complaints. But now that it's you doing it, it's a complaint. Nobody said nothing when they wanted to be happy. Nobody said nothing when they wanted to find love. But now that they have a bitter outlook on love, you the problem if you try to find love. You the problem if you entertain love. They bitterness shouldn't be rubbed off onto you. And I'm not saying to shit on people that's been through things in love, because everybody go through shit in love, in life. Nobody is exempt to that. Everybody gonna experience some shit in love at one point in time or another in their life. But this one of the people that could have held on to that. And it's like the fact that they held on to that bitterness, they pushing that shit off onto you. They pushing that shit off onto, I guess, other family members too. Off onto a lot of people because of the way that they view things. People got a right to be happy. People got a right to think positive about love if love has been positive towards them. People got a right to have hope and love. If you regret some things you've been through, that's okay. But don't keep if you're gonna keep yourself stuck in that era or that mindset, that's okay. But get away from people that don't want to live like that. Get away from people that don't want to feel like that. Get away from people that don't want to have that negative outlook on love. This somebody that's sitting people's face, knowing they feel the way that they feel about love overall, and they still push that negativity out to you. Knowing that they feel that way because of their own bitterness in life, because of the things that they've been through. But why push it off on the next person? It's not fair and it's not right. Everybody don't have to view love from a fucked up perspective because you do. And this person don't understand that and they don't recognize that. And I feel like they don't even tell you that they feel this way towards you, and they don't even, it's like they sneaky with it. They sneaky with it. They cause disruptions in your life and distractions. They ain't gonna come straight out and say, hey, I don't want you to be in a relationship. I don't want you to be in love. No, they just gonna do a little slick shit. If I keep taking up all the Leo time, that'll run that little girl off they dealing with. That'll run that little boy off they dealing with, because he ain't gonna want to wait to be around her. She ain't gonna want to wait to be around him. So somebody is calculating. They feel like the more of your time they take, the less chance it is for you to have a real relationship. It's going to run that person off that you're dealing with, or it's going to run that person off that you're trying to date. So be careful of a sneaky family member in your life that, they need help. They need guidance. And this one of them people that don't want to get the help that they need. They don't want to take accountability. They don't want counseling. They don't want to listen to nobody. They don't want help. They just want to be bitter in love. They just want to be bitter in love. They don't want to fix it. They don't want to change. They just want to fuck up everybody else's stability. Anybody else that have love, they want to ruin it for them instead of actually healing what's inside of them that's causing them to feel that way. If you heal, maybe your outlook on love will be different, and maybe love will be able to come into your life. If you close the fuck off, you cannot get the love that you deserve. Nobody is going to want to approach you if you too fucking closed off to love. Like, for real. Not y'all, Leo. I'm talking about this person, this family member. And if they one of them people that be like, that be feeling like, this could be one of them people that complain a lot. Complain about the things they don't want in love instead of, speaking on what they do want. That's why you manifest the things that you don't want, because you keep saying what you don't want. If you stop doing that, you attract what you do want. There's somebody that could speak negativity into the air. I don't want no bum. I don't want no scrub. I don't want a motherfucker that think they fine, but they a buster. Looking at it. I don't want none of that. I don't want this. I don't want that. And y'all ain't finna have me out here with no women that's gonna use me. Y'all ain't finna have me out here with no men that's gonna use me. Cause I ain't dealing with no man like that. Cause couldn't be me. This could be one of them type of people too that's always telling people it couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. This could be one of them too. One of them people that always run around saying that it couldn't be them. But it's been you. It's been you before. But we ain't gonna tell nobody that though. It's been you behind closed doors. So stop judging other people and hush. Hush. It's been you. Okay? Stop mistreating people. Stop judging people and let people be happy in life and in love. Heal. So you won't keep bleeding on people that didn't cut you. So you won't keep bleeding on people that didn't even hurt your ass. This is one of them. Like, couldn't be me. Couldn't be dealing with nobody like that. Why they together? This is why you cannot find a good relationship. Because you judge everyone else. I don't want no man like this. I don't want no woman like this, because that's da-da-da-da. And there's nothing wrong with saying what you don't want. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Nothing wrong with clarifying what it is that you don't want in a partner. However, when you do that shit too much, it becomes a problem. When you always saying what you don't want, that's what you're going to manifest. Because you keep speaking that shit into existence. I don't want this. I don't want that. All right, well, you about to attract everything that you don't want into your life because you keep talking about that shit. You keep speaking into existence. Speak positive things into the air. I want a man that comes like this. I want a man that know how to treat me like that. I want a woman that comes with this. I want a woman that can offer that. Speak positivity into the air, and that's what you're going to attract. This one of them people that don't understand that. The art of manifestation helped them go a long way, but their mindset got to change first. They can't be so negative and nasty about life. They see everybody's situation as a bad situation because of what they've been through, and that's not cool. Yes, you've been hurt. No, you didn't deserve to be hurt. But at the end of the day, neither do the people that didn't hurt you. You hurting your family member because of something that a man did to you 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. You hurting your family member because of something that a woman did to you 15 years ago, 2 months ago, 10 years ago. Let that shit go so you don't bleed on the people that did not hurt you and did not cut your ass. You didn't hurt them and you didn't cut this person, so they need to stop bleeding on you. The criticism has to stop. The judgment has to stop. And the way that they judge others has to stop. It has to stop. So, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm moving on to Sag. After I get the zodiac signs to this person. What's this person's zodiac sign? An Aquarius, a Pisces, another Leo, a Aries, a Virgo, Virgo again, Pisces again, Sag, a Taurus, some of y'all could be a Gemini, Scorpio. So that could be the zodiac signs of this family member coming towards you. Okay. I hope they heal, you know, so they won't keep projecting onto you. And for some of y'all, you, like I said, you don't even have that love interest in your life yet, and they already projecting onto you. Some of y'all getting ready to meet new love pretty soon, and it's like they really don't hate it. So be careful with that person. We got endings. They gonna try to end it for you. We got endings and surrender. They gonna try more than once to end this for you. You're going to have to set strict boundaries with this family member. Okay. That's my advice to y'all. Set strict boundaries with them. If you feel like you can't cut them off because they family, my advice is to set strict boundaries with them. But hey, I'm one of them motherfuckers that believe, like, if your family ain't treating you right, they gotta go. End that shit. Okay? I'm one of them. I believe in that. If your family ain't treating you right, they gotta go. Like, don't let people use that excuse of, oh, I'm your family, so you should just forgive me. Oh, you family, so that means you can dog me anytime you feeling like life ain't treating you right. I'm your family, so you feel like you can hurt me anytime you feeling froggy. I'm your family, so you can feel like you can hurt me anytime you want to project your life onto me for no reason. No, I'm not gonna be your fucking punching bag just because I'm your fucking family. Fuck all that family shit. Kill that fucking family bond and kill all that bullshit you talking about. Alright? If blood don't appear to be thicker than water, then cut that motherfucking blood off. Do you hear me? Maybe it's best that you go towards some water or find you some good water. over that blood. Dead ass. So, hey, if you one of them people that's like, I don't know if I should cut my family off, for your health, you cut anybody off. Remember that. For your peace of mind, you can cut anybody off. And if there's somebody you have a child with, you can cut their ass off too. We don't discriminate. For real. All right. Sag, we on y'all now. Sagittarius, another Sagittarius could be coming towards you. Okay. It may not last long though. Like you may not be around them for too long. Only because you feel like this person's self-absorbed. So when this person come around you, this could be somebody that be in their phone a lot. Or they always want to talk about themselves. And it's like they don't ever want to share the conversation or get off their phone. They got bad habits, so you're not going to want to entertain them too long. Some of y'all going to feel like you wasted a date or you wasted money or it just wasn't worth entertaining. It's like I could have been at work or I could have been doing something else. But for some of y'all, you saw them as relationship material, but you don't feel like this is something that's going to change within them. Like, you're going to always be like this. So somebody could value their phone more than relationships. Dead ass. Like, this could be somebody that if you were to tell them, can you put the phone down at dinner, they'll probably get an attitude. Or they're probably like, why you worried about me? You know, me and my phone, and what I'm doing on my phone. Like, damn, it's that important, bro? A phone is that important? Like, do you not want the relationship? You ain't ready for a relationship if the phone is more important than a relationship. So you may immediately feel like it's just red flags between you and this person. I'm hearing flip face down. This could also be somebody always got their phone flip face down. It's an issue with that. It's like you want to explore this opportunity. You want to get to know them. You want to date them. You want to take action on them. For some of y'all, you want to get them in bed or you want to have sex with them. So it's like, I'll date them. I'll take them out so we can have sex and so we can have a good time. But for real, I think I might be meant for somebody else, or I think I might need to keep my options open. So this is just somebody that you dating, one of your options that you're dealing with, and you're wondering if you should keep your options open and move on from this person. For a lot of y'all, by the end of the night or by the time you get through dealing with this person, you're going to cut them off. You ain't going to deal with them no more. You're going to feel like it's going to be too much back and forth with you and this person before the relationship even start. It's like one of them situations where you yourself can foresee it. Thank you for the gift, Andrea. Thank you, Andrea, for the bronze medal. But yeah, this could be one of them situations where you yourself don't want to get stuck in the back and forth. You can already see that something is not going to work out. You can already see that this person is going to be a problem. They're not going to be able to compromise on too much with you. And when it comes to that phone, it's like, you know, you live for that phone. You live on that phone. You be on it 24/7. Like, you can't even put the phone down to eat. You can't even put the phone down to do this or to do that or to change your clothes. Some of y'all may feel like they hiding something in their phone. And you may be trying to figure out what that is. But you don't want to fuck things up. It's like, I don't want to mess things up. But the reason why you want to check their phone, or the reason why you want to know what they got going on, or why they don't ever put their phone down, is because you've been loyal to them. It's like, I'm being loyal, and yeah, I may have options, but I ain't dating none of them. I'm taking you out, or I'm trying to sleep with you, or you're the only one that I'm sleeping with. So I'm trying to protect this opportunity, or I'm trying to focus on you, but I don't think that you're worth focusing on. So I feel like you're going to change your mind about this person because you no longer feel like they're worth focusing on. You're going to feel like you need to protect your heart and pull back. Yeah, they helpful. They could be good at assisting you with certain things, like, or they could have appeared to be this way in the beginning. They appeared to be helpful. They appeared to be supportive. They appeared to be somebody that really, really cared. But you care more. You care more in this situation. I ain't gonna lie. You loyal to this person, but for a lot of y'all, this is a free, somebody like to be free. They like for people to be committed to them while they committed to themselves. Oh, yeah, self-absorbed. They like people to be committed while they committed to themselves. So they want you to be committed to them, but they want to be committed to themselves. They want to be able to do what they want to do. We got freedom. We got freedom and we got distance. So this will be somebody that will ghost you from time to time so they can get outside and do what they want to do with other people, or so they can date around. So they definitely keeping their options open, Sag, and y'all are loyal to them. So the person that's coming towards you is a little sneaky. Some of y'all are going to find out by checking their bank statements that they've been cheating on you. You're going to check their bank statements, or you're going to check their cash app records or something like that. Somebody could be sending them money. Somebody could be sending this person money, or this person could be asking you for money. And they may have money. Like they may have money, or they may have just gotten some money from somebody else. So don't get them no money. But I feel like you're going to find out that they in a whole relationship. Some of y'all, they in a whole, yeah, we got a relationship. For a lot of y'all, they in a relationship. And that's why they be ghosting. And they be cheating on a person with you. So they wouldn't be a good pick anyway. Because it's like, if you were to get with them and y'all were to actually commit to each other, they would cheat on you with the next person. They'll cheat on you with the next person. The same way they doing you now, you know, cheating with you. And for a lot of y'all, you don't even know it. You don't even know that they with somebody. They sneaky as fuck. They ain't even tell you that. And for others of y'all, it's like they may have told you. And you could be waiting to see what's going to happen. But nah, fuck that. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Because if the Sag knew, the Sag wouldn't be loyal to them. The Sag don't know about this. Because if the Sag knew what the fuck they had going on, the Sag would not be loyal to them. Y'all wouldn't. The same energy that they giving you, you would get their ass that energy right the fuck back. But I feel like you could be blindsided by something. You trying to figure this person out. You trying to figure out what they are hiding. And you trying to get to know more about them. And for a lot of y'all, they hiding a whole relationship that they've been back and forth with. Stuck. It's an on and off connection that they in. And they still dealing with it. For a lot of y'all, their money could be fucked up because they're dealing with that person. They could be giving all their money to that person. And then they get on social media and vent. This could be somebody that's always venting on social media as well. Pushing through pain. Then we got social media. This could be somebody that's always on social media venting low-key. So if you paid attention, you would know that they're in a relationship because they post cryptic messages on social media. But it's almost to the point where you would know that they're going back and forth with somebody. They're going back and forth with a man. They're going back and forth with a woman. Or they posting stuff so they can get somebody's attention. And they'd be so slick. This would be the type of person that'll tell you, nah, babe, I'm talking about you on my status. And they'd be talking about a whole other person that they already with. But they want to keep things going smoothly between you and them. They want to keep shit easy between you and them. It's kind of like they want to keep you around to use you for your good energy. You take them out. You have fun with them. You nice to them. You're loyal to them. You giving them the truth right now. And they like that. They like you as a person. And they like what you have to offer. But they don't plan on being serious about you or about whatever it is that you're trying to offer them. They don't plan on being serious about it. Because they going to keep going back and forth with this person. Or they going to stay in this back and forth relationship. In this on and off relationship with that person. Until it works out. Until they fix it. We got balance, enjoyment, and growth. They're going to stay over there with that person until they fix things. Which means they're going to keep trying to ghost you. And they're going to keep lying to you. About what they're doing. But they gonna come see you though. They gonna come see you. And they gonna come see you because they gonna know that you catching on to the fact that they in a relationship. They gonna know that you catching on to the fact that they dating somebody else or dealing with somebody else, and they don't want to lose you. Like, they don't want you to find out. So they gonna hurry up and try to fix shit real quick. Try to figure out a way to make you happy, to get back in your good graces. But, and for a lot of y'all, you're gonna wait patiently. You're gonna let them take action. You're gonna let them come towards you. You're gonna let them say how much they love you. And then you're gonna cut their ass off and sleep real easy at night. Y'all are the masterminds of my group tonight, y'all. The Sagittarius are the masterminds of the group tonight. Y'all gonna cut their ass off. You're gonna let them get real comfortable and express all their emotions to you. And you're gonna cut their ass, drop them like a bad habit. Bitch, you thought you was gonna play with me? You thought you was gonna play with moi? Nah, I get the last laugh. The Sag get the last laugh. Please, I'm finna spit your ass up, eat your ass up, spit you out, chew you up, and spit your ass right the fuck out. I feel like you finna give somebody a run for their money. They don't know you yet. They met that sweet version of you, but they ain't met that dog version of you. They ain't met that version of you that can protect yourself, that version of you that'll set boundaries for real, for real. But before you set your boundaries, you gonna get real petty with it. You got low, you hit below the belt, and I'm finna hit even lower. So, damn. Okay, Offset. For my ladies, Miss On Set, shit. On set, on site. You ain't playing no games. Okay, y'all gonna get y'all revenge. But honestly, whoever this is, they deserve this, though. I ain't gonna stunt. They ain't have to lie to you. They didn't. They came over here fucking with you. They came over here bothering you with your life. We got disruptions. They disturbed you. They blew your phone up. They bothered your life. They asked for opportunity with you. And bitch, how dare you? How dare you be in a whole relationship? Sir, ma'am, how dare you be in a whole relationship? After chasing me, after stalking me. So, ooh, y'all want to know what the good thing is, Sag? This person is coming towards you. As soon as they come towards you, they're going to lose you. We got action and we got ending. They're going to lose you because you're going to play with their mind a little bit. And then after they lose you, guess who else they're going to lose? That man or that woman that they was dealing with in that back and forth situation with. They about to lose both of y'all. So, I don't know if y'all gonna have something to do with this. Some of y'all might tell on their ass. Others of y'all, you ain't even have to tell. Whoever they person is that they dealing with, that person already know. So this could be somebody that feel like they getting over on you and they getting over on another person. Shit, I'm player. I'm getting over on the Sag and I'm getting over on my person. But the Sag know. The Sag is aware of this now. You can't get over on the Sag because, baby, I'm not gonna let you. I'll tell it. I'll put that shit out there. Because they thought they was going to get over on who? Not over here you won't. Not with my collective you won't. But, the fuck? They tried it. But anyways, they failed. They got caught with you and they getting caught with that person that they got at home. They getting caught with that man or that woman that they dealing with. And that person going to leave their ass too. So they getting broke up with in two places. They getting left by you and they getting left by their man or woman. Both of y'all leaving this person at the same time. Same time. This ain't no competition. This ain't one person trying to stay. This ain't one person trying to figure it out. This is both of y'all leaving. And this person being left with nothing and nobody, basically. For trying to play the field. For trying to play a game. For trying to make both of y'all wait. There's somebody else trying to make y'all wait before they made a solid decision, before they made a chance, before they made a choice. I can wait it out a little bit longer. I'm going to see, you know, if things going to work out with the Sag. But what they really was doing was waiting to see if things was going to work out with that other person. Is that person going to change for me? Is that person going to grow? Is that person going to become different? I'll wait it out to see. So while they sitting there waiting it out, they entertaining you and they like you. They do like you. They really do. But it's like, they wishy-washy. I wouldn't trust their feelings because it could be temporary. Once that other person get their shit together, they gonna run right back to that other person. And that's why you shouldn't trust them. That's why. Don't help them. Don't trust them. Don't get their ass a dime. Don't get them shit. You keep your wallet closed and your eyes open. And keep your mouth closed about what's going on in your pockets. Don't tell them what you got, okay? Be quiet. Because they gonna be a problem. We got caution. They gonna be a problem, so make sure you keep quiet. Some of y'all should just cut them off without telling them. If you really want to get your revenge, just ghost their ass. That'll hurt their feelings more than you trying to, you know, deal with them for a little second and then be like, gotcha, bitch. I ain't fucking with you. Thought you had a friend. Thought you was gonna play me, huh? Well, I caught on to your little scheme now, ho. And it's over with. Now I'm gonna get you back. I already got you back. Ha ha, gotcha. Don't do that, because honestly, it's gonna be sweet revenge for about 2 seconds, and then you're gonna look back and be like, damn, I would have hurt this hoe more if I would have just left her ass. Or I would have hurt this man more if I would have just left his ass. And you're right. You'll make an even bigger impression if you would just walk away without explanation. They'll remember you. And they gonna immediately know what happened too. A guilty conscience. They may not hit you up and be like, oh, you know, you found out about my other man. They ain't gonna do that. Or they ain't gonna hit you up and be like, oh, you found out about my other woman. They ain't gonna do that. They're gonna try to milk this little game as much as they can and as long as they can. But make no mistakes. If you cut them off, it'll leave a bigger statement. It'll make a bigger statement to them. They're gonna already know. They're gonna already know. See, if you go back towards them and you tell them what it is that you know, or you tell them like, bitch, you tried to play me, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna play in your face. They gonna gaslight you, and you're gonna want to slap the shit out of them. Slap their heads between the wash and the dryers. Bitch, don't don't fucking play with me, y'all. Like, what? You really gonna lie to my face like that? You really gonna act like you wasn't with another man? You really gonna act like you ain't got another woman? Alright, bet. It's gonna piss you off even more when you go towards them. So my advice, y'all, is to just kick their ass to the curb, hurt their feelings by ending it. Yeah, look, I cut the deck and got endings. Hurt their feelings by ending it. Leave their ass wondering what the fuck happened. Ho, you know what happened. I got away from you because I found out about your man, or I found out about your woman, which they gonna immediately know anyway. They gonna know. They're gonna know. They just thought you would wait. They just thought you would be a little more patient and let them have a little bit of fun with this. I'm sorry, but the Sagittarius heart is not to be played with. If you want to have some fun, bitch, go play a game. I'm not a game. I'm not the fucking PS5 that you need, bitch. I'm not an Xbox. I ain't none of that shit. Do I look like a fucking sport to you? Go play some shit that you can actually win at, hoe, because you can't win over here with the Sag. Beat you every time. So I feel like something is going to be funny for you. At the end of the day, you're going to come out smiling. You're going to be smiling at the end of this. Sweet revenge when they get left by both of y'all. And they going to get left by both of y'all. But you're going to leave first. And that person going to leave second. They're going to leave immediately after. Somebody going to get caught up. This person may get caught up coming towards you. That may actually be what catches them up. Like, this could be somebody and they hit you up to see you. And it's like when they hit you up to see you, they gonna already know where they dipping out to. Oh, you going to see the Sag. So that person could know about you already. Or they gonna follow this person to link up with you, to meet up with you. They may see you in a way. So the other person already know. But they don't have beef with you. They don't have beef with you. They had beef with this person that they in a relationship with. Like the person that's trying to date you but still in a relationship with them. They got beef with them. They may feel hurt, but they gonna get past this. They gonna feel hurt because this is their relationship and they got cheated on. And they had to find out about it on social media, or they will find out about it on social media for some of y'all. Some of y'all, they went through that person's accounts. Like they went through that person's phone. And that's how they found out about you. They saw you messaging them on Facebook, Instagram. Um, some of y'all, they can be so slick, they can message you on like Snapchat or shit that disappear quick. Or they can only talk to you through a story or something like that. I don't know. I feel like this one of them people that don't like to leave a trail of evidence or nothing like that. They don't want to post pictures for real of you and them. But somehow they person got more clever. There's somebody that tried to become sneakier and they person became more clever. You ain't that sneaky, bitch. I seen the Sagittarius in your inbox. I seen you talking to them. This person gonna get mad and attack the other person. Once they get left, once they get broken up with, they ain't gonna come attacking you. They gonna go home and attack the other person, or they're gonna attack their other lover, like whoever they in a relationship with. They gonna attack them, fight them, violence. They gonna fight them so this person won't leave them. They know they can't do that with you. Some of y'all may be wondering, like, do I need to protect myself? Am I gonna need to shoot dude, or am I gonna need to protect myself against dude or against, you know, their ex or whatever, or against that person or that girl? No, you're not gonna need to protect yourself against that person. Like I said, they dumping them. They dumping them and they not beefing with you. This ain't enough. If you a man, this ain't no messy third party situations. This will not be a messy third party situation for you. That other man, he hella mature. You ain't his problem. He ain't beefing with you. Y'all probably hash that shit out, talk about it. But y'all probably don't have to even do all that. This one of them people that's like, bro, you ain't even my issue. That bitch knew she was in a relationship. I'm sorry. That female knew she was in a relationship. If you're a woman, this another female that's like, sis, you're not my problem, okay? I don't have an issue with you. I don't think that you're less of a woman. I'm not no hating ass girl. I'm not gonna hate on you. I'm not gonna start talking shit about you because he was dealing with you. He has to answer to me. He is the one at fault. He is my issue, not you. Me and you don't have beef. I got issues with that man that committed to me and broke them vows. I have an issue with that man that, you know, chose me and he didn't stay loyal to the cause. He didn't stay loyal to the relationship. So you dealing with a mature third party. One of them people that's like, yeah, I'm not gonna put you in a fucked up position because I don't even have to come like that. Now I will come like that with that man. So this would be the type that'll swing on that person before they swing on you. Especially if there's something where y'all getting caught in public. That person gonna come swinging on, you know, that woman or that man. They ain't gonna swing on you. So maybe these two people fight in this relationship. I don't know. Maybe they snatch each other up, and this could be somebody to get online and vent about it. They be crying about it online, but they go right back to that person because they do it to each other. And you could have been trying to protect this person from this relationship that they was in, especially if you thought it was abusive. But the crazy thing is they like it. They love where they at. And it's abusive, but it's abusive too. They abusive towards each other. Now hold on now. Just because this person love where they at, don't mean that the person that they dealing with love it there no more. Now that's something y'all should know. This person may love it where they at, but the person that's leaving them, they don't miss this person no more. They don't want this relationship no more. Look, this card say release, restart, renew, and trash. And this card right here say TikTok, decision needs to be made, basically saying that, you know, whoever this is, they out of time. Yeah, that person breaking it off with them. They don't want to do the fighting no more. They don't want to do the drama no more. They tired of catching this person with third parties. They tired of catching this person stepping out on them. Every time I catch you, you with another man. Every time I catch you, you with another woman. But steady hollering you innocent. Steady hollering you ain't did shit. You know, and I'm the problem in the relationship, but it's really you. And they're not lying. So basically, Sagittarius, if you were to entertain this person, you would be taking somebody else's problem off their hands. Okay, and you would be now taking on that issue. You would now be taking on that problem. Because they are a problem. They were the cheater in the relationship. They are the one that, you know, they the dog in the relationship. It don't matter if they're a man or a woman. They the one that causes all the mess in the relationship. And the person that they with is tired of that shit. They ready to move on. They ready to move forward. They ready to be in a relationship that's actually successful, that actually work for them. Because all this person do is cheat and play a victim. Play it off like they don't do anything. But this person is always catching them cheating. Always. So it's like it ain't the fact that, you know, you gonna be a lot of y'all, you ain't gonna end up with them and you don't care either. You gonna cut them off first. But it's like it's your turn. It's just your turn to deal with them. They ain't yours permanently, Sag. It's just your turn. And honestly, I wouldn't entertain this person because it seemed like they've been passed around. They done cheated on their partner more than once. They could cheat on this person a lot. And that's the issue. It's the principle behind the situation. They've been cheated on a lot, multiple times. And on top of that, this woman don't even have enough, or this man don't even have enough. So it's like, not only are you cheating on a man that you're in a relationship with, or on a woman that you're in a relationship with, you broke. You broke. You broke and cheating. And it's like, now you coming over here to the Sag to bring that same bullshit over here to them? Why? No. Go away. Hell nah. The Sag got better things to do. And y'all do. We got release, overload, and burden. This person's going to be a burden in your life, y'all. Don't take somebody else's hand-me-downs because you ain't going to like what you get. You ain't going to like what you end up with. Hand their ass right back to the person they came from. Okay? Quickly. Now, that person ain't going to hand them back to you. They going to dump their ass after that. So they going to be passing this person. It's like they're going to get passed around. You're going to pass them right back to their partner, and their partner going to pass them right off to the next because they don't want them no more either. Okay, y'all. Shit, that's... Now they finna be in a whole lot of friendships and missing the men that they fumbled, or missing the women that they fumbled. And by men, I mean they fumbled you, Sagittarius, if you're a Sagittarius man, and they fumbled the other man. If you're a woman, my women Sagittarius, they fumbled you and they fumbled the other woman. Both of y'all were fumbled because I believe that honestly both of y'all could have been a catch if this person wasn't so toxic. They toxic. It's not y'all. Y'all are catches. You a good catch. That person that they dealing with is a good catch. They not a bad person. They just getting done wrong by this person that's trying to date you now. So it's like, honestly, shit, you and that person could probably build a friendship. You and a third party. I know we and y'all don't have to do it. I'm not saying go do that shit. But you and a third party could honestly build a friendship because y'all got more in common than... Y'all actually have more in common than you and this person. That, it's like y'all don't have a hella shit in common. It's like one of them third parties that could become a whole friend of yours. Like, who would have known we was fucking with the same girl and now me and bro playing basketball together? Now we playing football together. Now we playing the PS5 together. Like, now we hopping on now we hopping on Call of Duty together. Like, this shit crazy. All because we was dating the same hoe. And everywhere I go, I see the same hoes. So yeah, you can build a bond with some of y'all that may actually be what's next for you, like building a friendship with an unexpected friendship with somebody you didn't expect to like or to get close with. And honestly, it may be a third party. A third party that you not beefing with, that you never had beef with. But y'all both understand that it was time to let somebody mutual go. Y'all ain't the monkeys in the middle. That person was. But they tried to make y'all the monkeys in the middle. They tried to make y'all compete, juggle, stick around and wait to see what they was going to choose. And y'all chose yourselves. Haha. Y'all chose yourselves, which means they left with nothing. And this could be an unexpected friendship coming into your life that could actually last a lifetime. It could grow. Like, this could be one of them friends you could be cool with for hella years of your life. And y'all will be telling y'all kids with your new woman or with your new man the story about how this person played the hell out of you. Oh, they played me, but guess what? I met my best friend by getting played by a hoe. Or I met my favorite friend by getting played by a hoe. You know, hoes can be men, hoes can be women. But yeah. Now, you don't have to go, I'm not saying go build a friendship with this person, but for some of y'all, that is what's going to happen for you. You're going to build an unexpected friendship with somebody you wouldn't have expected to like or to get cool with or to get along with. But it'll stop both of y'all from going backwards. Both of y'all not going to go backwards to this person. Both of y'all going to be done with it. Regardless of how y'all turn out. When you and this person leave, whoever this is, alone, both of y'all lives get better. Both of y'all step into y'all purpose. Both of y'all step into y'all destiny. Y'all start making that real money. Y'all start finding happiness. Y'all start finding peace. It's like both of y'all find what y'all looking for when y'all break away from this person that's trying to two-time y'all. That's trying to play y'all. So, I would say better things are ahead for you. So, it ain't even no point to entertain this person when it's better moving forward. Focus on what's coming into your life. Don't focus on the problem that's here now. Don't focus on this for too long. Yeah, they may be a problem for now, but it's okay. You're getting ready to get that problem right the fuck out of your life. You're getting ready to remove them with ease. Some of y'all, you could be sending your breakup text as we speak. Or some of y'all, you're going to receive a message from them, you know, quickly, shortly. Some of y'all could have just got through talking to them. Others of y'all, they could be messaging you pretty soon. Trying to fix things with you. But stand strong, y'all. Stand strong. And if you do want to know if this relationship can turn into love, if you do want to forgive them for the third party situation that they put you in, if you do want to forgive them one day and see if it's a possibility that it can grow, no. No, okay? Yes, it could turn into love one day. Maybe. But let me tell you something. This is going to be one of the most toxic loves that you will ever want to entertain in your life. You'll want to pull your hair out dealing with this motherfucker. If you take, if they leave their partner behind and you say, okay, they left their partner behind, so now I'm going to take them on. Now I'm going to get into a relationship with them. Now I can take them serious because they walked away from the past thing. You can't take them serious because they ain't walk away from the past. The past walked away from them. Their person walked away from them, so you will never be able to take them serious. And you got to understand this. This is a real saying. The same way you get them is the same way you will lose them. Okay? So, understand that. I'm just throw it out there like that. If they was cheating with you, they will cheat on you. If they was cheating with you, it's a possibility that they will cheat on your ass. So, be mindful of that and understand that, you know, this person is a heavy distraction. And if you allow them to come in to be a distraction, yeah, it'll be a whirlwind. They'll have some fun with you. Y'all have some fun. Y'all have some fun. It'll feel wild. It'll feel crazy. It'll feel like a rush. But once that high ends, it'll feel like a high. But once that high ends, you're going to look around and you're going to see how much this person really damaged your life. It'll be years before you really realize it. Months. But you'll look around and recognize, damn, you really fucked up my life. It'll be a while before you recognize it. But they'll take you on a crazy-ass ride. Love will be involved, but so will toxicity. It won't be peaceful. And you will start having to protect yourself from them too, because you'll find yourself in the same position that the other person was in. The person that's going to lead their ass too. Whoever they committed to now, listen to what I'm saying and hear me out. That will be y'all in a few years if you choose to entertain this person long term. If you choose to entertain this person long term, yeah, it'll be potential there. But understand this, you will be in the same position that they person is in right now. Getting left. Or cheating. Them cheating on you. For a lot of y'all, you ain't going to get left. You're going to have to leave them. You're not going to get left. You're going to have to leave them for cheating. This could be a serial cheater. They don't know how to stop. No matter if they're a woman, it don't matter if they're a man. Yes, women can do that shit too. Men can do that shit too. Don't matter what they are. They're a heavy cheater. And it's like they will put you through the same things that they put the last person through. Maybe even worse. I wouldn't say go for this. Okay? Protect your heart. Protect your peace. And tell their ass hell no. Hell no. If you see the red flags right now, understand that the red flags are they're gonna grow. Later on down the line, they're gonna become bigger. Bigger and bigger and bigger to the point where you cannot ignore them anymore. And you don't want to be trying to break out of something when it's becoming harder for you. Like, you don't want to wait too long, and then it's going to be harder for you to break out of that situation. See, this could be something that's fresh for you now, which means that it'll be easier for you to disconnect and to find something else. Because you got somebody else coming in that has unlimited potential. A lot of y'all could be meeting somebody new real soon. But it's like, you gotta let this person go first. What's this person's zodiac sign? Some of y'all, I said they could be another Sag. I'm seeing Sagittarius. That could be a Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Leo, Cancer for some, Virgo. Okay. Let's see. Pisces. All right. That's what I got for y'all, though. That is the end of the reading. Okay. Let me go back up. Did I read that? Nope. Got that comment. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Tammy. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you too, Butterfly Effect. God bless you, and how was your night, sweetie? Thank you, Jonathan. My night was cool. It seemed like today moving pretty slow, though. It feel early to me for some reason. It feel real early. What sign I'm on? That was Sag. My bad, y'all. I did not see that. Hi, I love the green hair. Thank you, Herb. All right. Help you with what? 1717 in the chat and like. Thank you, Ivy. Boy, bye. Girl, bye. Boy, stop. If you bitter, stay your ass at home, period. Don't bring that bitter ass shit over here. Go on now. Get. Go on now, get. Don't bring that bitter shit around. Life works so much better when everybody on the same. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody gotta be on the same wave, but life just works so much better when you be around people that, you know, want to see life work better. When you be around people that's hopeful, when you be around people that they believe in healing, they believe in taking accountability and realizing, hey, if it's an issue within me, if something is wrong, like I'm not healed from this or I'm not healed from that, let me get my shit together so I won't be rubbing it off on everybody else. Like, when you're dealing with good people in life, it just makes shit go so much smoother. When you're around negative Nancy's or Debbie Downers, that shit is so depressing. You don't even have to be a depressed person and they'll be rubbing that shit off on you. Nobody want to deal with that. Be happy when you come around this bitch. Give us all something to hope for, okay? Give us all something to smile about. Don't come around here always depressed and mad and shit. Nobody want to deal with that. Keep that bitterness away. Love is so beautiful. It's the biggest blessing in life. Yes, it is. It most definitely is, and it most definitely can be. People just view it all wrong. People's perception of love be all wrong. And it's for many reasons, though. I can't necessarily say, I ain't gonna shit on people for that, you know. Everybody be going through shit. Everybody get hurt. Like I said, everybody get hurt once in their lifetime, but try to heal from that shit. Don't take that pain with you. Don't carry it with you for the rest of your life. Understand that it's more out there. It's other women. It's other men. Heal your heart so you can have that and so you can embrace that love in your life. And if you want them people to want to live your life alone for the rest of your life, ain't nothing wrong with that either. But you be comfortable with that. Be comfortable in that. And don't push that off onto everybody else, because everybody don't have to be comfortable like that. Some people want love. Some people want love, and people be deserving it too. So, you got to be around the people that's going to push you towards that love and let you know that it's a beautiful thing. It can be a beautiful thing. If you're around the people that look at that shit all wrong, then your perception could possibly be ruined. of love because of them. And you don't want your perception to be ruined. Oh, shit. Ain't nothing wrong with love, y'all. Don't let nobody tell you it is. Okay. Sometimes it just take healing to bring it into your life. People be feeling like it's not coming at all. That ain't what that mean. Just got some shit to work on before it can come in. You'll get there. And some people, you just run into the perfect love. It works out differently for everybody in the world. But it's possible for everybody. Is this a Leo reading? Yeah, I did, Leo. Ivy. Thank you, Butterfly Effect, for answering Ivy. Once upon a time, you brought a toast in the bathtub and used it because you was low-key hungry. You better not do that shit no more. Yusuf, that's dangerous as hell. Okay. Amen, amen, amen. Yes. Did I do Scorpio yet? Yeah, I did Scorpio. Ivy. Scorpio was in the reading before this. Scorpio was a couple of days ago. Nah, hold on, wait. I'm tripping like a motherfucker. I'm getting everybody confused. I thought I did water signs days ago. And I thought I was doing air signs today. So, I don't know. But Scorpio was in the last reading. It was in the reading before this. The one that was right before this, actually. This reading gonna have 3 parts. It's gonna have part 1, part 2, and a part 3. Because YouTube kept fucking with me. And fucking up my videos. So, yeah. Water signs are on the first video. Scorpio, I think Scorpio have a... Is Scorpio on the second video? Yeah, I think Scorpio may have a segment in the second video too. I don't know. I gotta go back and look. I don't even remember. I'll figure it out. Like your hairstyle. Thank you, Tracy. Was it Tracy? Yes, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Facts. What you say, Butterfly Effect? You took one back. I ain't see it. Hi, Sanguda. Let's see. You're an Aries dealing with a Leo. Hi, Andrea. Did I do both of them? Yeah, I did both of them. Aries and Leo. Thank you, Andrea. Does Maurice love you? I don't know, Phyllis. You gotta email me for personal questions. I can't tell you if Maurice love you right now. But you can write me. It's newkidtarot@gmail.com. Smokey. Hey, Smokey. Hello, beautiful. Hey, how you doing? Make it 0. You okay? Shit, I'm straight. How about yourself? You cool? All right. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. Thank you for the gifts, Eddie, Andrea, Butterfly Effect, Terrell. Hi, Terrell. Man, for real, for real. That's what the fuck I was saying. Put it out there. Andrea. Hi, Eddie. Green hair. Love the green hair. I like your eyebrows. Thank you, Pikachu. I like the name. Pikachu is one of my favorites on Pokemon. I just love Pikachu. I know you don't love me. That's what I told Anthony and everyone in the recovery program here in Maricopa, asking for strength and prayers. You can't believe he will be evil and dark. Galen. That's what I told. Oh, that's what you told Anthony. He was being mean to you, evil towards you. If his feelings hurt, so if he's being mean to you, fuck him. Fuck him. You should have said what you need to say to him. Alright. Don't feel bad for putting somebody in their place that, you know, hurt you as you fuck up. They played the role of the victim and now you show they played the role of the villain and now you showing them that you ain't the victim no more. So do what you need to do, say what you need to say. to a person that got you fucked up. That's not cool. That's just washed up. Galen, nope, I know, right? Damn straight. Face off too. You a Sag. Hi, Eddie. Amen. 7G. Hey, send some love to my friend. How you doing? Over here. Hi, Albert. Hi, Mike. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, y'all. 10/25/1981. You a Scorpio? Well, welcome in, Scorpio gang. We got Scorpio, Sag. Call out some more signs. Who else we got on here tonight? Who else we got on here tonight? All right. Good morning. You from Sweden? Polar night is over. And y'all can send the sun sign. Y'all can see the sun sign. Oh, I'm saying sun sign. Y'all can see the sun again. Finally. That's good, Tommy. It was dark as hell. Where you at? Phyllis. You a Capricorn? Phyllis, you gotta email me now. I don't do questions on my live. You gotta email me. It's newkidtarot@gmail.com. I can't tell you Maurice, I almost forgot his name, ma'am. I'm sorry, I had to think about it. Yeah, I can't tell you if Maurice Lil, you don't answer questions on my live. I'm sorry. But you can email me though, and I'll be happy to answer that for you. I do Capricorns? Yeah, I did Capricorns, I think. Maybe. But welcome in, Miss Capricorn. Welcome to the channel. Nice to meet you. Am I doing Earth signs? Not tonight, Butterfly Effect. I did the Earth signs 2 days ago, I think. Maybe. 2-3 days ago? I don't know when it was, y'all. Your guess is as good as mine. But I did the Earth signs before this video. So they'll be grouped in with the air signs. You gotta go back to the video to say Earth and Air. For the who's coming towards you. But yeah, y'all. That's it. You said, am I white? Am I white, European, or Chinese? Now you know damn well I ain't white. Okay. But thanks for asking though, I guess. Alright, y'all. Y'all got any other things y'all want to drop in the chat before I leave? Oh, okay. Thank you, beautiful soul. You're welcome, gorgeous. Thank you for stopping by. You know I always like seeing your face. All the time. For real. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. Have an amazing day tomorrow. Okay? And y'all better have y'all a good weekend. Also, don't let nobody piss you off if you gotta work or if you gotta do anything like that. Don't let nobody affect your day. You hold your head high when you walk throughout this week. You hold your head high when you start next week. And remember that anything you're going through, you'll get through it. We can work through it. You can get through it. Don't ever give up on yourself. Don't ever give up on this life that you're trying to build for yourself. Keep fighting. Keep going. Everything will work out in your favor. Just keep praying. Keep yourself high in high spirits. Make sure you move throughout this week understanding that you the shit. Move through this week understanding that you the shit, okay? And no weapon formed against you will ever prosper. Move throughout this week knowing that you got this, no matter what battles you're facing in your life. Understand that you will get through it. Understand that, you know, life don't rain forever. Rain don't last forever. It stops eventually. And when it stops, you see a rainbow. You see that sun shine again. So don't be worried or focus too hard or too heavy on everything that's going wrong in your life. Just focus on the things that could go right. Find the bright side of life and start living in it so you can attract the things that you want. You deserve that for yourself. All of y'all do. And this ain't even, that's not just geared towards one sign. That's for all of y'all. Okay? So, yeah. I wish I could have did that for the air signs and the earth signs now. Now I want to go back to their reading and give them a little motivational message too. Because what the fuck? No, I'm just playing, y'all. But for real, though, that's the end. Hey, what's up, Leo? Welcome in. Just gorgeous. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mikey. I like this song. But yeah, y'all, I'm getting off this live. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. The fuck? Bye, everybody.